Hello and welcome to the Fractal Flow channel. In this video, I will make some announcements about what's going to happen next in the channel and the next books and courses that I'm producing. The activity in the channel was absent because I was on vacation, but now the normal frequency of uploads should resume. In the first half of January, I began talking about institutional trading methods and how the retail market lacks the knowledge about how these methods really work, which is a shame because they are the pinnacle of what can be done in terms of finance. First and foremost, we'll continue the advanced price action stuff we have been doing over the last 2 years. So by the end of this month, the third volume of the price action trading series will come out, as some people have already required. A lot of you received the price action courses really well, and the feedback has been great. So the price action trading series will continue in case you had any doubts about that. Beyond the price action series, I am now working on the institutional trading series. In the survey I did here in the channel, about half of you wanted price action volumes and half of you wanted information about institutional trading. So I will try to satisfy both groups. As I said in another video, the institutional trading world is not mainstream for a very simple reason. The prerequisites for someone to learn these methods is pretty high, as you need to have a good background in mathematics, statistics, and econometrics, not to mention the knowledge of how derivatives work, which is more complex than spot instruments. The good news for you is that I'm writing a series of books that will cover most, if not all, the prerequisites that I'm talking about, beginning with linear algebra, then moving on to calculus 1, 2, and 3, then statistics and probability theory, then econometrics, and then finally the institutional trading techniques and methods. As you can probably tell, the list of things you must learn is pretty large, and it's not simple. However, as I said already in the previous video, institutional trading methods are harder to learn, but they are easier to apply than advanced price action methods for a few peculiar reasons. Price action methods are easier to learn, but they are a little harder to apply. I will go into detail about why that's the case in future videos. Most people gravitate towards price action methods because there are no heavy requirements to learn them, and sometimes because people have no idea about institutional trading. I already began writing the book about linear algebra, which is about 30% complete. These books will cover all the major concepts in the discipline in a very succinct and quick way. In this first book about linear algebra for quant methods, we'll study operation with 1 and 2 matrices as vectors, dot products and cross products, matrix vector products, transformations, inverses, determinants, transposes, orthogonality and change of basis, orthonormal bases and Gram-Schmidt, and eigenvalues and eigenvectors. In case if you're wondering why all of this is necessary, keep in mind that econometric models tend to use matrices as a form of organizing data in a simple way. More advanced mathematics also requires linear algebra as a prerequisite. To serve as motivation, keep in mind that the methods we are going to learn at the end of this process are derived from a few Nobel Prizes in economics. There are institutional trading methods that incorporate 2 Nobel Prize winning ideas in the same strategy. In other words, this is the highest you can go in finance, and this is what banks like JP Morgan use in their trading desks. It's obviously in your best interest to learn how these things work, even if you're not going to use them, because they can explain a lot of the large movements in the market that appear to be something that they are not. So that's it for this video. If you like the channel and wish to support the creation of these videos, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comment below. If you're interested in an advanced price action trading, you can check out the Fractal Flow series and the price action trading series courses in the links available in the video description. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next videos. Take care.